Hi, today we're going to talk about Vivek Ramaswamy, and we're going to talk about what Vivek Ramaswamy's run as a 2024 U.S. presidential candidate means. So Vivek Ramaswamy is part of. Actually, this is really interesting. I think what has happened now that Vivek has run for 2024 U.S. president. So one, he had a successful run in that not only one person who runs for president actually becomes president every 4 years, right? But you can have a run that's successful and a run that's not successful, even if you don't win the presidency. So I think Vivek has been very successful in running for 2024 U.S. president because he was able to present Vivek Ramaswamy extremely well. Like, what do we know about him? We know he is. We know he has a man of character, right? One wife, children he loves, children he supports. Scott, what's the big deal about that? Donald Trump has two wives he loves so little that he no longer is associated with them. He divorced them, right? So just loving your wife seemed like a really simple thing. Donald Trump failed that with two wives already, and also actually Donald Trump has failed that with every wife he has. Unfortunately, it's public record what he did to Melania, and no husband who ever loved his wife would ever do that, and that's horrific. So it's just such a simple bar, right? Like, love your wife, love your children, right? And the reality is, Donald Trump doesn't even check that box. He doesn't love any of his wives. It's pretty incredible, right? Really incredible to me. So, just basic box checking, right? But Vivek Ramaswamy also showed very clearly that he is charismatic, confident, and intelligent, and that's an important filter today to find people who are charismatic, confident, and intelligent. It seems like a small thing, but it's really not a small thing. It's a pretty big deal, right? And so I think that's really quite interesting that he's been able to show who he is and what he is, and really deliver very specifically a, a fantastic view of himself. So now that he has run, right, what can he? So first of all, every focus right now is on becoming selected as the vice president for Donald Trump. If that happens, it's a guaranteed lock. He becomes president. I think within 2025. I don't think there'll be any possibility that if he's selected as vice president, Vivek Ramaswamy will be the president of America in 2025. It's just my humble opinion. Through multiple paths that I've discussed in previous videos, right? But what happens if he doesn't, right? Well, we're looking at this right now in real time with Andrew Yang. Andrew Yang ran a very successful 2020 campaign. He did everything Vivek did, right? Proved he was charismatic, confident, intelligent, proved he was a man of character, and the world has places for these people, very distinct places, right? And Vivek Ramaswamy and Andrew Yang has turned that into a platform, right? A platform to help others, and a platform to have a global voice, a powerful global voice. And Vivek Ramaswamy is going to have the same. So if he does not become 2024 U.S. president, I think he has positioned himself extremely well to do something powerful and important in the years to come. I do want to make this very clear. I do not think for 1 second that I truly believe if Vivek Ramaswamy loses, he has no chance in 2028. And I know you think that's cute that you think he does. You didn't watch this with Yang. You have no clue how fast the world, how brutal the world punishes losing, right? And I think in the past it didn't, not the way it does now. But there's just no way he's going to be president in 2028. So you can stop that noise right now. I get a lot of that here. I'm telling you, it's wrong. That is not going to happen. Every single word you just heard is my humble opinion. What's important is when I get to hear your humble opinion, when you get in the comments and send your traffic. Please consider liking, subscribing, and have a wonderful millennium.